I would say a lot of the time, being like an action sports photographer, you're put into situations that are quite difficult at times, and you really need to be on the ball getting your shot. So over the past few days, we've been down in Bristol shooting with the Canon Speedlight EL1. We've got Duncan Shaw, who's a trials bike rider from Inverness, and we're just working our way around the city. We've been shooting in parks, Duncan's been dropping off walls, doing gaps, rails. Yeah, I've just been running after him with the camera, trying to get the shots. So I got into shooting Duncan through Drop and Roll, our bicycle stunt show team, and we've done a lot of travelling together. We've gone to various countries, so we're all friends and we all work really well together. It's always good fun shooting with Duncan. Sometimes you'll be doing a trick that's maybe quite easy, that you can do multiple times, but then there's a rare occasion that you'll be doing a stunt that's dangerous. There's big gaps or big drops involved, or you can't really mess about, or you can't spend too much time getting equipment set up. You don't want to be telling them if they're ready to go that I still need time. So having kit that's fast and efficient is super important. Along with the rest of my Canon kit, it just makes my life so much easier. So first impressions of the Speedlight EL1 is great. It's a step up from my older ones. The weather sealing's been updated, the interface is nicer, and it just generally feels nicer to use. So some of the features we've used over the past few days on the EL1 has been the high-speed sync. We've also used flash exposure memory. These are kind of the two settings that I would use quite a lot of. Saves a lot of time. Being able to put it onto ETTL, allowing the flash to set everything up for me, and then being able to kind of knock it down into manual, do a few micro adjustments depending on exposure and kind of getting the shot that I want. And then with the high-speed sync, because I do a lot of kind of fast motion shots and trying to kind of cancel an image blur, especially if the riders or the subject's moving fast, the high-speed sync comes in really handy for that. One of the things that I do quite like to get is a sequence shot where you stitch multiple images together in one photo. So when you are getting those kind of photos and you are shooting continuous, having the flash go off on every frame is really important. So when Duncan's maybe doing a trick that he's only going to do once, having that fast recycle rate on the light and the continuous shooting and knowing that it's not going to miss the frame is super important. Along with capture and action, it was also nice to do some portraits, and being able to take the lights off camera, use a transmitter, move them about freely to get some really nice, well-lit portraits was good. So the way I use the Speedlights for portraiture is I would usually have a transmitter on top. I'd set one light behind, maybe one front, up a wee bit higher, and just kind of balance the light to suit the exposure settings on the camera. Having a couple of Speedlights in your bag whilst you're on the move is super handy. In the past I've been using big studio flashes that, you know, they weigh a ton. The EL1's connected wirelessly and you can hook up to 16 in total, but I generally use between 2 and 3 to get the shots that I need. I feel like you can just take it out of the bag, you can put it on the camera, you can put one on the stand, get them synced up super quick, and being able to be quick and efficient is such an important thing. There's nothing worse than being on a shoot and getting low on battery. Flashes in the past have generally used AA batteries. But with the new lithium-ion battery, it lasts so much longer than AA's. You get a faster recycle time on the light itself, and it's just one less thing you need to worry about. One thing I love about photography is you could literally just capture a moment at a split second, whether it's set up or whether it's just you've turned up at something and something cool's happening and you capture a moment. I love how you can just print it off, put it on your wall, and it's there for, you know, years to come.